So hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is your 1111 portal reading. So we have the 1111 portal occurring on the 11th of November. And it is all about your destiny, where you're going, creating your best life, etc., going after your dreams. Now, with numbers for myself, whenever I see 1111, it tends to come straight after I've had like a really good idea. And it's almost like the angels and the universe are saying to me, yes, run with it. This is taking you closer to your destiny. So when you start seeing 1111, on a personal level for myself, it is very much about going after your destiny, listening to the ideas, the epiphanies that are coming through, what is popping into your head at this time. So with this reading, we're just going to do a general reading, look at where you're heading, etc. Remember, it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with you all. If it doesn't resonate, then please move forward respectfully to the next reader who may have a message for you at this time. Everything you need to know about me, about the channel, how to book a reading, how to energetically support the channel, etc. is all in the description box below. So please feel free to check it out. And if the reading is resonating with you, don't forget to pop me a like and leave a comment if you are called to. And if you're wanting to see more, click on that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. So let's get into this. The angels, please guide me. Which messages of all messages are in the highest good for us to receive at the time of this 1111 portal? Where are we headed at the time of this 1111 portal? Okay, so give the cards a quick shuffle. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. So the current card is commitment. Okay, so your current situation on all this is commitment. So this is a time for you to really be committing to your dreams, whatever it is that you are wanting to go for. For some of you, this is romantic. It could be that you're taking a step further into a relationship, be it moving in together, be it getting engaged, be it getting married, etc. But this is, in general, it tends to be a card where you are personally committing to something. Now that something could be literally anything. It could be a course of study, it could be towards your dreams, it could be committing even to like a mortgage, etc. But this is a very solid energy, and what I'm feeling is this is, with this portal, the good time to really be committing to what you are going for. If you're signing contracts as well, because I'm just being drawn to that, it does actually say contract on there. Fulfilling contracts, being committed to what you're signing up for. Now, the challenge that you have is reflection. And what I'm feeling is it could be that you are looking back over things and you are feeling a bit sad at where you've been. It could be that you are looking back and you are, in some cases, I'm feeling that you are feeling you're not worthy of committing to whatever it is that you are going for. The dreams that you have, you may be feeling that they are too big for you because of what you've been through, where you've been in your life. And this is just saying that it is just a challenge. Okay, you need to overcome these fears, because that's what it is. It's fear setting in. It's more when your body reacts to fear, it reacts in the same way as it does to excitement. So just take notice of the feelings that you are feeling. Is it fear or is it an excitement? When you're committing to something, are you fearful or are you excited about it? And I'm feeling that with this reflection card, it's just like a little challenge to make sure that you're going where you want to be going, that you're heading and committing towards something that you are wanting to go towards. The underlying issue is the journey. And I'm feeling that this is like an internal, personal journey. It will be that you have, with this reflection card, that's why this challenge is coming up, because you've been sitting back and you've been reflecting over where you've been, what has happened in your life, what has led you to where you are now. what you need to remember is whatever you've been through, you have conquered. Okay, all those challenges that you've been through before, you are still here, you are still going. That means you have overcome them. It means that you have learnt a great deal about life, about how to deal with certain problems, or in some cases how not to deal with certain problems, because sometimes we make decisions that are not really the best decisions, but at the time they did feel right. It was an opportunity to grow. You have taken these lessons and you have grown, and now you are ready to commit to something more. Past influence. We have setting your course. It was actually in reverse. And what I'm feeling here is it's almost like you're wanting to move forward and you're trying to work out where you're going, but you've been a bit stuck in the past. You couldn't get anywhere. And it's almost like the energy now is sort of like shifting. And the fact that you're applying this commitment, the fact that you are reflecting, it means with the reflecting thing, I'm sort of like feeling that you're going within and you're really reflecting over everything. Whereas before you hadn't done that. And that's the reason why things couldn't move forward, because you had to go on that inner journey in order to move forward. You had to do that personal development work. You had to do the growth work. You had to face the shadows in order to come through it. So the past influence, it was saying that you were setting your course, but you couldn't get somewhere. Wherever it is you was trying to go, you couldn't get there purely because you hadn't done this inner reflection. You hadn't been on that inner journey to actually move you forward to the next stage. The crowning influence is the ascent. Okay, so this is what you are being advised by the universe to do. It's time for you to climb that mountain. Doesn't matter how difficult it is. You have committed to whatever it is that you are trying to achieve in your life. Now is the time to start climbing. And the fact is, that is someone on their own. This to me is really calling me to say that you can do it on your own. You don't need other people around you to do this. This is a personal journey. This is you rising up. This is you I've just got that song, You Raise Me Up, going through my head now. And I'm just feeling it's sort of like an inner strength. Because whenever I hear that song, my heart chakra just really expands. And I'm feeling that that's how you're going to feel. You're going to be so elated. You're going to be so happy that you are making that ascent. You are climbing up. You are going up in your life. We have this reflection card, and I'm just being drawn to that there with that moon, etc. Quite dark. You are now being advised to ascend, to go up. And I'm seeing it sort of like quite a similar energy. This could also almost be this sort of like mountain in the background here. You've gone past, you've looked at the shadows which were highlighted by that moon, etc. You're now ascending up and the sun is shining. I actually, in the mornings, I love watching the sun come up. It is such a powerful time, and that's what I'm feeling from this. I do actually sit there and I do look at the sun and I do breathe in the energy. I call on the god Ra as well, because it's the masculine power that you can draw in from the sun that can help you to move forward, that can actually help you ascend these mountains, to overcome all the challenges, all the obstacles that are getting in your way. You can do it, and you'll be able to stand up there, and it's like conquering the whole world. I'm just feeling that conquering things that are really needing to be conquered. So in the near future, the card we have is on track. But in order to be on track, you need to ascend. Okay, you need to rise up. You need to be in that masculine power, going, facing the challenges, doing what you need to do. Because when you're on track, things will be a lot easier. It could be that your life has been very, very hard. It could be that you have had these challenges. From this spread, it's basically saying you've had lots and lots of challenges, as has everyone. But now is the time for you to rise up. What's your influence in this spread? What is your influence? Whoa, okay. Okay, so your influence in all of this, we have the Queen of Roses. Now, the Queen of Roses is very passionate, very loving, very caring, very nurturing, okay? And I'm feeling with this that this is about you really putting down that energy to follow what you are wanting to follow, to find that passion, to find something that you will love and care for and cherish, something that will make you strong and make you powerful. It's like you're almost rising up to that status of a queen. Again, it doesn't matter what gender you are, etc. It's that energy, and it's a nice energy because you are healing. Okay, you are looking into your heart space and you are being ready to receive. You have probably been closed off for a while, but now that healing is in process, and it's almost like, I'm just seeing it here. I don't know if we can get that close enough to the camera. The healing rays are going straight to this lady's heart. The heart is opening. You are becoming more in alignment with that which you are committing with. Okay, so I'm going to pull one final card as a final piece of guidance. The angels, please reveal to me the messages which we need to receive. Which one message, final message for everyone regarding the energies of this 1111 portal. What do we need to know at the time of this 1111 portal? One message above all messages. There we go. So we have secret temptation, being led astray. So what I'm feeling with this energy is, don't be led astray, okay? Don't be taken off of your path. Don't let yourself trick yourself into thinking that you can't achieve that which you're trying to commit to. I am feeling it's sort of like a mental sort of temptation. It's those old self-sabotaging thoughts coming up saying that you're not capable of doing this, etc. This spread is telling you that you are. It could be that you're feeling that you're not healed enough to do it. This spread is saying you are healing, and the more you heal, the stronger you will be, the more you will be in alignment with that which you desire. So let's go into the message, and I will hold the card just there for you. So we have secret temptation, being led astray. Accept your choices. Temptations can be everywhere, dependent upon your vices, and unfortunately there will always be a temptation to the human psyche. You can learn from these vices as they teach us about our emotional triggers prior to our actions. Self-mastery is key. Risk-taking should be avoided now, with careful consideration of any planning of events, career changes, or major decisions. A lack of willpower may influence your impulses. Be strict with your budgets, as financial blowouts are significant now. Right now, the truth is yet to be revealed. Be cautious in lending any goods you wish to have returned, as deception is around every corner. Be mindful of any agreements or contracts at this time, and seek professional advice where appropriate. If you are in a relationship, you may feel that it is at risk of a third-party influence. Addictions such as gambling, drugs, sex, alcoholism, and even food are indicated through this card. Being tempted by devilish behaviour is leading you down a bad path. This health card encourages you to regain control of your life, building willpower and determination, using a step-by-step approach for support and encouragement. Ultimately, the temptation to be bad or let loose is having a negative effect on yourself and the people around you. If you are experiencing challenges with your personal habits at this moment, now is the time to develop structure and systematic coping strategies that you can lean on when you are tempted to be led astray. However, you are a conscious creator, so be accountable for your past and current choices and seek to change them in the present and in the future. All is not lost, but you must act as if you wish to improve your circumstances. Continuing to ignore the problem will only make the situation worse. Professional assistance is required now. Seek a suitable health practitioner associated with your specific challenges. Okay, so that goes quite deeply into the challenges that you could be facing. Okay, what you are reflecting on, what you're thinking about from the past. Okay, where are you being committed? What are you committing yourself to? Is it more of the same of what you already had, or are you going to ascend to that higher level and get yourself on track to receive your dreams? As well, I am going to pull up, because I did pull out about that contract there. For some of you, it did say here, be mindful of any agreements or contracts at this time and seek professional advice where appropriate. Okay, so this is not about rushing forward. With all of that card, it was saying about the need to plan, to seek advice, to have like task lists, knowing where you're heading, what you are trying to achieve. This isn't a time to just sort of like be spur of the moment and jump into something. This needs planning. So that is your reading for the 1111 portal. As I said, it's all about getting into alignment with your dreams, getting into alignment with what you came here to do, to help humanity at this time. Just be careful of those temptations. For a lot of you, the majority of you, I am actually feeling that it's self-sabotaging thoughts. It is you thinking, who am I to want this? Who am I to achieve this? Etc. It's time for you to let that go. Make the plans that you need to and then start climbing. It's time to climb to the top of that mountain. Use that masculine energy that is quite prevalent in the universe at this time. Very strong leadership. I'm hearing forceful, but it's not forceful, as in sort of like disruptive. It is a strong, loving energy with this Queen of Roses. It's that loving, feminine energy. Strong pushes, urges to do something. Okay, so that is your reading. I hope it has helped you. I hope it has given you a bit of insight. If it has, remember that thumbs up, click on that subscribe button if you feel called to. But having said that, take care of yourselves and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.